Okay, I'm seeing a lodge. This definitely is the Checkerboard Brothers. I'm just going to start off by saying that. I'm not going to say that word because every time I do, my videos get flagged or removed. And I want this message to get out. Okay, so this feels like a cult, a brotherhood is how I'm going to say that. This is the longest standing cult in America, in the world. Okay, so let's tap into this energy. I'm seeing underground tunnels or like a basement. I feel like there's like a facility and there's a hill, and this facility is built on top of the hill. I feel like this could be a lodge. Okay. I just want to pull some cards and see what's going on. I feel like I'm seeing like a tank, like an army tank. Okay, so there is something that is not changing. They're not changing their actions. There's decisions that are being made, even though caution has been shown, like a red flag. Okay, I got the Two of Pentacles coming out. So balance has to be restored because nothing's changing. Basically, we have a significant push. We've got the Hanged Man in the reverse. See, is inability to look at something a different way, to not think wisely. All right, I feel like these people are not thinking wisely. We've got the Seven of Swords coming out in the reverse. All right, so plans have been seen, plans have been found out. This is deceit and betrayal. This is corruption. This is trying to get one over on someone, and it absolutely not fucking working. I've got the World coming out in the reverse with the Death card. This is so much stubborn, greedy energy. I feel like he's seeing like enterprise, so like a rental car could be significant, but I feel like this enterprise is not successful. I feel like it's very telling on itself right now. We've got the Ten of Wands coming out in the reverse. Okay, so these burdens. What is this Ten of Wands coming out in the reverse? Oh, goodness. Okay, so I have the King of Cups coming out in the reverse. I feel like someone is not burdened. Someone is supposed to be going like, oh shit, okay, I feel like this is someone they're targeting. This is people they're targeting, and they're not. And it's got these people pissed. I've got the King of Cups coming out in the reverse. It feels like they no longer have anybody really reaching out to help them. It feels like whoever they were working with or whatever they were working with, spirit, deity wise, is no longer assisting them. I feel like they have not produced something for a deity that they have worked with, or this is like an entity. Okay, I feel like they very much have been working with entities. They've got the Seven of Cups coming out, which is clouded up and polluted so much of this energy. Okay, I feel like we've got the Emperor coming out as well. I feel like these divine individuals are very stable. I feel like this brotherhood of people, of men, is failing, and whomever they were focused on or targeting is on the other side of justice. This is a just situation. I feel like the scales are being balanced. There's multiple opportunities that these individuals, these divine individuals, are receiving as well. And just the stability of these people is making this organization realize that nothing's working anymore. Okay, so before I feel like something was working, and now something has very much come to a halt. I've got the Four of Cups coming out sideways. Yeah, it's got them really like thinking, well, maybe we did this wrong. But then it's also got people like gaslighting themselves because of that inability to look at themselves. All right, I feel like this is definitely a missed opportunity because you're not defeated. If you are this divine individual who resonates with this message, I'm seeing this 10-10. Not only are you not burdened, but you're not defeated. This spell work, this mind manipulation is not working because you saw the pattern. You learned the pattern, and you started teaching yourself something and taking the pinnacle energy back for yourself. This like turning within is what I'm seeing. This is trying to fall out. Yeah, the Four of Swords. They're having to retreat because you have secluded yourself and gone within and done this healing. Okay, this separation of your energy, the Three of Wands in the reverse. There's no longer a tie. They no longer can get to you. the Wheel of Fortune. And this was all in divine timing. This was like, this was divine source planning this, okay? There's this Chariot right here coming out in the reverse. It's like removing passage or access to you. You are so divinely protected in this moment right now, because this divine timing has always been what's supposed to happen. We've got the Three of Swords coming out in the reverse. You're not disappointed. You're not sad. You were supposed to be in like fear and be left out in the cold and have nothing, okay? And you're not. So it's like you're actually doing really well, and you transmuting this energy is what's, and not returning. Okay, we've got the Six of Cups coming out in the reverse. It's like there is no more you tapping back into that person or those people or whatever this connection is or this access means to you, okay? You've severed a cord in such a big way, and you have taken this control back. The Four of Wands, because you know that this was meant for you. You recognized it. You saw it on a large scale, and you started connecting the dots. I mean, I'm literally seeing like a cork board with all these thumbtacks in it. So thumbtacks could be very significant, but it's like, you're not stupid. Nothing is a coincidence. You put the pieces together, and now there's some kind of fall. There's some kind of like infiltration is what I want to say of this group. And I feel like it's on multiple levels, okay? So you're going to see it on a large scale, and you're going to see it on smaller scales in smaller towns, you know, smaller, you know, authority people going down or connected to these lodges, if you catch my drift. So I love you guys. As always, I'll see you on the next one.